There we go. Hello, glue stick. Adam, how's it going? Okay, so if cotton pays as well tonight off of this field as it did in Goldcrest, then maybe working our own fields tonight will help get us almost out of here. We don't have that many more fields to go. That would be awesome. Okay. That should do it. Now we can get started. Okay. And doesn't make cotton harvesters, at least not in farm sim, so looks like our empty field over here is full of weeds. Oh well, we'll just get direct drilled in when we plant, which we should do tonight. We do have 3 fairly nice paying contracts, so we will avoid buying those fields and buy the others first. We'll try to make some money off of them first. But just a chance to make a little cashola, which cotton usually is good for. We'll do our field first.
Giggity, 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 goo.
That's certainly a way to start the stream. You were supposed to finish off that bale. Sure. Okay, fine. I don't know why the unload unfinished bales isn't working. Yeah, you're already full. Alright, you know what? I got that extra bale out of it. I'm not gonna mess with it anymore. I'm not gonna sit here and keep cheating in cotton bales, trying to get it to be empty when I return it. Alright. So in talking it over with Mama D Titan, I will be streaming Saturday morning for single player truck sim, but likely not Sunday morning. Where this last weekend I didn't get to do either one, so at least I'll get back to doing at least one of them this weekend. And of course I'll be there for the convoy. So twice on Saturday, nothing on Sunday. Is how it's looking right now. Okay, so we will grab these bales, figure out where the best place to sell them is, and move on. So the only new mod that came out today from Giants was just the fixed Alma. The hot fix. That was it. At least we didn't have to wait on that. Okay, so now where are we taking these anyways? Look, my corn is corn colored again. The bale sell point. Okay. Thought it'd be the spinnery, but yeah, the heck do I know? Let's start here. Cotton colored cotton, corn colored corn. Easy for me to say. Before we do too much on our fields, I better double check our animals. I think they're okay. I know we did some animal work last stream. Okay. That's not bad. For 3 bales. Figure 185,000. Okay. Not bad. What are we looking at for field prices here? $215, $186. That's cotton. So we want to avoid 8, 11, and 9. We've put a lot of work into 7 and gotten some good contracts off of it. So that field has been well taken care of. And sorghum's not doing too bad for money. I think that's gonna just about do us, except for maybe, yeah. Yeah, okay. That's fine. No! Okay, Adam. That's fine. Alright, you guys. I don't think that one's ready yet. No, it's not. We're close. So we've got a sunflower harvest, we've got a soybean harvest, and a fertilizing contract ready to go. We could harvest that. That's sugar beets. But I think I'll wait until the field next to it because it's almost ready. It is ready because we own both of them. Do them together. I think we're gonna check on the animals, fertilize 8, and then we can work on our harvesting contracts. Yeah, that sounds like a plan. Okay. Aminals is. Sheepies are alright. They're pretty full on food. The clucks, they're as full as they can be. Nice. Okay. Then we shall take the truck back to the farm. Grab the tractor and the fertilizer spreader and come back up and do the big field contract. And then we will start the harvesting contracts, which is pretty straw as well. So, money. Not too many fields left to buy, and then we can move on to Elm Creek, and the summer tour will be complete. Woo! That means I gotta hurry up and finish getting Elm Creek ready, though. I've been doing a little bit here and there, selecting mods. See, I parked. Yeah, the tractor's over here. With my, I got a big weeder. I got that big weeder energy. So we'll knock out these contracts, and then we'll probably finish up by. Well, we've got that one empty field at the top of the map. It's full of weeds to plant. I want to get it seeded with something. By leasing equipment and having like the greenhouse and the animals and doing contracts, we've been able to do most of our stuff without even really needing to work our own fields that much. I mean, we did the silage bale harvest, but most of the other fields have just been buy and forget so far. Yeah, I didn't. I don't think I grabbed that. I don't think I got it activated. I've got the DB90, and it'll do. Because it's been edited where we haven't edited that pack yet. So. I think Elm Creek is going to be mostly the new brands that came with FS22 and just new things like an XAT. Mostly things that weren't in 19. Hey, Brewstick. Twisters and FS25. That's going to be interesting. I didn't grab the last mod you uploaded last night, so okay. I'm driving by radar using the map in the bottom left-hand corner to figure out where I have and haven't fertilized it. The only way I can tell. Hey, G40. What's up? Here we go. I'll get a sip while it saves. Okay, there's an extra 35k. We are going to have to release our horn header finally. Oh, 18 fertilizing, huh? I mean, it's not much, but hey, it's money. And we already got the fertilizer spreader. Let's go do it. Oh, that's the one that I almost bought down by the spinnery. We didn't have enough monies yet. Actually, I might have enough money after I do the contract, so maybe we'll do the contract and then buy the field. We'll see. I don't remember how much it was. No, but I posted the link because the hot fix came out like 7 minutes before I found it, Gabe, to Stitzer, Wisconsin by MRG. And I was like, they haven't seen it yet. And I knew Moose is playing it. And then you thinking about it, and I won't be playing it. I won't be playing it, but, you know, that's me. I don't know, though. I mean, I'll have to look again at some of the mods he says not to use. And if I'm not worried about planting the crops he says you have to use the seeds mod for, then I'm not going to worry about it. That's done. That was fast. That was easy. That was the staples of contracts. That was easy. Okay. How much is this field? Just out of curiosity. 73,000. We have 109,000 and another field. One step closer to being done. Where's that spot that didn't get fertilized? Well, I gotta buy the EF scores now. That's why it's not telling me what I want to know. There, that's better. Okay, so now we'll go grab the combine. We'll drag the grain header with us because that way we can just stay out with it until we get done with the sunflowers. I just noticed we drove past a sunflower field we own that's ready to go. So we'll have to keep that in mind as well. I do still need to decide for sure what map we're going to move to for the remainder of FS22 after we finish Elm Creek. Because at the rate we're going, we're not going to take too long to get through Elm Creek either. So we'll have likely about 2 months after we finish this tour to play around on something else. I bounced around a few ideas, but I don't know yet. We'll see. So we'll take the grain header, drop it off at the soybean contract, lease the header for the sunflowers, and then go pick that up. You were probably pretty accurate for what Adam would agree with on his, but you were very wrong on mine. Yeah, but mine sure wasn't right. There's only one header that I want for this job that we're getting ready to do. And this header is Neato Cheeto. Breathe, Gabe. I tell you, for a combine, this thing moves pretty good on the road. 33 is not bad. You know, we've done most of this without looking for collectibles, even though there's collectibles on here. If you're gonna turn in front of me, Jack Lang, do it. Booyah. Alright, let's rock and roll. Next up, sunflower field. I'm glad we have this header though, because we've got a cornfield that is one growth stage away from being ready to go. Actually, I think, did we buy the other field next to it? No, not yet. Okay. because the field next to it is just as close, and it's also corn. So maybe we'll try and pick it up soonish, so that when they're done and ready to go, we can just do one big harvest. So we'll come back and do this one in a little bit. So we'll knock out this sunflower harvest first. Oh, Adam. Okay then. Do I? Well then.
Oh, giggity, 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 goo.
There you go. Yes, I did. I just noticed. This will be fun first person. Actually, a lot easier than I thought. Okay. Sweet. Oh yeah, look at all that free straw. Nice. We get free straw from the soybean field as well. We've got our sunflower field to harvest. More free straw. We're getting so much straw, the butt end of this harvester is being kicked up. So we'll harvest both of these, deliver both of these, pick up the straw, and then we'll collect the contract. And then we'll harvest, deliver, and pick up the straw from our sunflower field, which will be a nice 100% profit field. Not a very big field though, so. So one of the maps I had thought about playing after Elm Creek came out. I checked it out, and to be polite and PC and content creator-ish, I was not impressed. That's the polite way to put it. So I will look forward to tractor and implement mods from that modder. So far, they're 0 for 1, in my opinion, on maps. So that kind of a bummer, because I was thinking of that map being the next map after Elm Creek. So I'm going to keep my eyes open. Millennial Farms might be out in time, because it had failed with a very small issue that has been fixed and resubmitted. So we might do that one. That would be a good option. We're gonna have to tap back to the tractor here in a minute. We're at the tipper and get ready to deliver our sunflowers so that we can move down to this soybean field. Boy, if I'd done any fertilizing or anything contracts on this field, it really would have yielded. This was all done by NPCs, and it's still, yeah, still yielded pretty well, and the straw is insane. Of course, the size of the header helps, but you know, I'm used to using a big header. We will be taking the sunflowers to the oil mill. Okay. Oil mill. Now we know where to go. We go collect from the harvester. Whew. So I figured by the time we get done with this map and Elm Creek, Millennial Farm should be out. And as long as it doesn't have any problems when it comes out, it is a good candidate for our next destination. Well, fine. 2 dolphins gave me a gift and I lost. As long as it's better than the 19 version ended up being in the long run. Me too. Now I could, just like Clutch did in 19, try and get as close as possible to having the same equipment as Zach has. I mean, I don't know. Starting equipment could be similar to begin with, but I think after doing these challenges on these maps with equipment themes, I'm going to be ready to just use whatever the heck I want. Because that sounds like fun. Now, if there's any maps that I streamed in FS22 that people want to see what happened to it in single player after streaming, they might, want me to revisit, I'm open to suggestions. There's Nordgrad, there's New Horizon, go back to Thrinnigan. Nordgrad was a fun one. So was Good Times Farm. I could show off my OG Elm Creek. Since I still have the save I started before FS22 officially released. So technically I have a save older than the game itself. Okay, so no bonus cash or extras on the crop. It's a bummer. But what can you do? I'll drive back up, park this guy at the soybean field, move the combine down, switch headers, do the soybeans. Maybe I'll zoom out the camera while we're harvesting this next field and get some of that beautiful bean footage. Oh wait. Different beans. loading wagon to get free straw before we collect the contract. Okay, bye, thanks. I will want to try and convert this header, Gabe, as soon as possible in 25. Just saying. Because you know we're going to want it. There might be a certain streamer with a Fox avatar over on Twitch that might ask me about it too. One that had my sides hurting when I was watching him stream Goat Simulator one night. I like that nice, wide, fairly thick straw swap. It's a pretty generous straw swap. Some of these after their contracts kind of weak. Try and buy field 9 CM2s so I have an extra grass field or silage bales. You are way the wrong direction on that one. I don't know if Adam wants me to push a button to celebrate a 100 on that one or not. How about this one, Adam? Does that work? Okay.
It was at this moment that he knew.
I'm special!
bit easier to see where I have been on these harvesting contracts than it was the fertilizing contract. And yes, I did say bean. It's easy to see where I'm soybean. Okay, alright. Thought it should. Maybe not. Right, without the space. Oh, look, there it goes. Well, you can tell where I can use GPS. Win. It's a win. Old School International where we're getting an FS25 looks nice, though. I'm going to be happy to have that. That'll be so much fun. Curious to see what modders are going to come up with for trucks in 25 too. There's a lot of things about modding that I wanted to learn in 22 that I didn't get to. And I'm going to push myself harder in 25 to learn them, even if I have to self-teach. There were some maps in 22 that I couldn't play. We were going to get them fixed. And didn't get them fixed, or didn't quite get them fixed the way we were hoping. And yeah. They say sometimes you want something done right, you gotta do it yourself. Well, they haven't met me, so I don't know if that works, but we'll find out. Okay, I like that one. I'll get that going. We'll try that again. So, slots. There we go. And lost anyways. Not a big surprise. No, I'm not. It's weird how it doesn't tag me in that, but whatever. Yeah, I think it's the difference between one that Brewstick added and the difference between what was already in Streamlabs. I did not throw anybody overboard, no matter how it looks. Nope. This contract is going Grand Elevator West. Okay. There. Okay. I'm at the point of FS22 with all the maps I have that I want to play. I am super picky about maps that I start. Like I downloaded one from the Mod Hub yesterday. Looked like a nice map, only had one required mod. It was like a 4X UK map. I thought, okay, sure, yeah, I'll check that out. Had some weird collisions when I was flying around it. I was like, nope, I'm done. I'm over it. I'll keep the tractor though. I'll keep the required tractor I had to download for it. I mean, maybe I was being hyper picky about it, but you know what? At this stage in FS22, with all the maps we have that we can play, I can afford to be picky, and I don't care. If your map doesn't wow me, no. If it doesn't wow me to the point where my brain starts cooking like, I can do this there, I can do this there, I can use this here. If that's not happening, then it's just not happening. That's just it. Farm Sim grows in popularity so much every time. 17 grew in popularity huge from 15. Huge. 19 looked at 17 and went, huh, that's cute. Hold on a second here. Hold my Mountain Dew. Boom. Blew it out of the water. 22 went, I think you're something. Look at me. Boom. Blew it out of the water. So I'm expecting holy shnikes out of 25. And if they're able to get 4X maps on console, oh my gosh. Just because Giants doesn't feel like they have the time to make those base game, they didn't say that they might not be possible on console. They didn't say they were possible, for sure, but they just said they weren't doing them. So if we can get more 4X maps on the mod hub, which means they're better quality than some of the stuff we get off of these third-party sites, yeah. Yes, please. I mean, because you've got combined counties in FS22, which is a 4X PC map, which Cavalier Roy took all 4 of his maps from FS22 and put them onto one map. Because they were all 2X maps and put them all onto one. In 25, somebody could take Westbridge Hills, Goldcrest Valley, Ravenport, and Elm Creek and do the same thing. And we could have one heck of a US 4X map. Yeah, let that sink in. And if it's available on console, because 4X can go on console, that could be a very popular map. Now I know Giants have started partnering with another studio or something for some racing game. And that's cool. Great. Fine. Lovely. But I just don't want the fact that they're working on this and using the Giants engine to take away from Farm Sim. Then I'll be annoyed. Because Farm Sim is what made Giants Giants. So don't fight the game that feeds you, Giants, just for a shiny new toy. And if the new racing game, though, does use the Giants engine, does it mean it'll be almost as easy to mod for as Farm Sim is? Will it support mods? Something to consider. And how easy would it be to bring, say, cars from the racing game modded over in the farm sim? Yes, please. Semis from farm sim modded over into the racing game. Maybe the TLX semi-truck series. You would hope, Gabe, you would hope, unless they're trying to move away into other games because maybe they're worried about the life expectancy of farm sim if they're not going to get big name brands that are going to draw new people in. Because we haven't heard of anything yet for 25. There's been no Mac or John Deere level, plus level new brands announced. That might be a problem. All right, but you know what's not a problem? This soybean field. It's done. All we gotta do is deliver the beans, pick up the straw from both contracts, collect both contracts. Oh yeah. If the racing game is fun though, I could see us doing some multiplayers on it. I'd like to pick a night to maybe do some more bale stacking challenge. I found more fun than the regular farm sim baling or the harvesting challenge. Until Gabe started cheating. Well, come on, you went from worst to first in one session. Hacker. Pete Bot earlier told Adam he was 100% beautiful. We didn't know how to take it. We weren't sure if you should be offended by it or you know, flattered by it. Okay, deliver the beans. Drop the tipper off at the field where we just left the harvester for our sunflower field. And then we will take the tractor. Whoa, hello car. My bad. We'll take the tractor back to the farm and grab the grab the loading wagon, pick up that straw so we can complete those contracts. I was driving first person and I couldn't seize him. Hey, he's having a worse day than I am. I drove away. He got mushed. Okay, so, meow. We can take and move on. Yeah, I want to get the straw picked up so we can collect those 2 contracts because that's some good money sitting right there. Plus the straw. Okay, well, earlier I survived and I'm pretty sure Adam died, so I'm not gonna complain about that loss in the heist because payback's yeah. Yep. We'll just call it even. Move on with life. Okay there, Terminator. Wasn't gonna make that turn short enough. There we go. Cutting through the shop parking lot is perfectly fine. Oh, good. Run ramping cars left and right. I'm doing great, Pete. Excuse me, sir. You want to move your piece of junk out of my way? Excuse me. Hey. Fine. I'll back up. Now you move. All right. Whatever. I want to see something here. Yeah, it's ready to go. We have a cut. Moving to the cotton field ready to go that I missed. Oh, crap. Let's look at the sunflower field. So we'll have to lease another cotton harvester again. Fudge muffins. We'll have to lease a potato harvester. And then we'll do our sunflower field as well. Okay. We got 3 fields of money sitting right here ready to go. So after we finish collecting the straw and getting our money from those contracts, we can go back to work in our own fields and clean up pretty good. That's what I like to see. Oh yeah? Sometimes there's just some people you're happy to see go. There's this one guy I work with that would love to get rid of him, but then I realized I work alone. Okay, so where's the best place to sell straw right now? The train. Okay, Bell Cell Point it is. I'm not messing with the dang train, man. Not for $6. Sorry, $6 per 1,000 liters is just not enough to mess with the train. Because you gotta lease the train in order to do it, and that costs you money. Probably costs you more than it would make in the $6 per 1,000 of what you're selling. You'd lose money. Oh, no, thank you. Okay, let's see how many cars we end up ramping between here and this freaking field we gotta pick up. I mean, if I had like a whole bunch of something to sell, and it was a big difference, yeah, I'd get the train and I'd use it. If it was going to help me clean up, heck yeah. But if it's not enough to bother with, then I'm not going to bother with it. It's pretty dang simple. Art does not know what to think of you, Adam. He's had you all over, up and down all night. We'll start with this field for the straw pickup, because then the soybean field is on our way to the bale sell point. If we learn Lua scripting mod, Gabe, I want to learn how to make a mod for the train to always be free. Yeah, I know how those guys can be, Pete. especially when they know they're pretty safe. Usually when they're related to somebody with authority, they're pretty safe. Stupid nepotism. Abe went to try a new map last night. I forget what map it was. It has sweet potatoes on it. I told her I am interested in trying that map too. Oh, it was the Eastern North Carolina. Okay, yeah. I gave up on Chadlington. Just wasn't feeling it. Like I said, it had some weird collisions when I was flying around it. I'd fly to an area, it looked like it was usable, and then try to fly back from it and be stuck behind a wall. Like, wait a minute, this looks like usable part of the map. Why can't they get out of here? What's it going to be like on the ground? The nice part about the one that you're talking about, though, Gabe, is I think it's on all platforms, which means it's only a 2x. So that's nice. Yeah, right? And we've only slightly heavily edited off. I still want to look at some of those mod packs that came with it. If there's anything we need to do with any of those. Ow. And yes, the pizza production is still on my agenda, Gabe. It's just, I got a lot going on right now. But we can always, one of us start it, the other one pass it off back and forth, like we did the off edit. Boy, we've still got another field to pick up straw on yet. And at this rate, we're going to be close to half full by the time we get done with this field. We're going to have a good bunch of straw to take in. I mean, I could wait until after I go harvest my tiny little sunflower field to sell the straw, but I'll be driving right past the sell point. I mean, seriously. All right, Pete, have a good one. We'll catch you later, bud. Yeah. So yep. All right. It is supposed to rain soon. Good wind. Oh, not for a while yet. Not until 5 p.m. Okay. And it's not even noon yet. Oh, we got plenty of time. We're good. We're golden rays of sunshine. Well, I thought about retexturing a specific building. It was already a pizza production, but that's one of those buildables. And it's an awfully big building, so you could probably pick something else. There is a Pizza Hut production from the Snake we could use. I don't know if we're going to want to build a Wolfies every time we want to put one down. And like I said, it's a big building. We might want something smaller, fits on smaller maps easier. Exactly. Even if you could find room to clear to put it down, that's still probably more work than you want to mess with. I want to look in the XMLs, figure out how to place them down with what they need already in the storage. So they just start building as you put them down. Because we have the feed factory. I would love to just put down and let it build and forget. There's probably a way. Or if not, make a separate one that maybe just goes down already built. TRT bar. So we've got plenty of time to get these fields done. Harvest all 3 of our fields down below that are ready to go before it rains. And we're only just barely over halfway through the stream, and we can always go a little longer if we want. So all right, Adam, have a good night. We'll talk to you later. Perfect. All right. Eh, 37% full in this 10 million liter loading wagon. Not bad. Not bad. We'll be able to collect them contracts in just a moment as well. Free money, free money, free money. Oh, lots of free money from straw. Do you guys like Elm Creek? Just out of curiosity, because we might be on there tomorrow night. Holy crap on a cracker. At this rate, it ain't gonna be long. I wanted to get that one. I'd say this one's got a lot of weeds in it. Holy hell. Well, we're not quite there yet, guys. But man, all of a sudden. Okay, so everything that's left is expensive. But I was not expecting that kind of money from straw. And we've still got a cotton field, a potato field, a sunflower field, all to harvest. Plus we'll have straw from the sunflowers. Yeah. And that's just tonight. All right. I mean, we still have 180 grand. No, 170. But we don't really have much else in the way of equipment that we're going to need to lease. I mean, yeah, we got to lease the harvesters for the other two fields we're getting ready to do, but we'll be leasing edits that are really cheap to lease. They'll barely make a dent in the old pocketbook. But I'm pretty sure we can take this back to the farm for now. Because, yeah, we won't need it for the other two fields. We might at that point need to sleep so we know what we're doing tomorrow in game. What we should have focused on buying was 9. We're close to it though. We might be able to afford it because then we could do silage bales on it. Okay, sunflowers. Green elevator west. No, ranch. I'm not using the train. Okay. What stinks is that cotton field is tiny, and so is potato field. And technically, even though it's not numbered, this is a field. Oh, it's numbered. 20 is numbered. Okay. How much is it? It's a grass field. We're gonna need to buy it. It's a numbered field. That was just a. Oh, we can get that right now. Yeah. Okay. That'll help get us some silage bales. Okay. One step even closer yet. Autosave in traffic was not the best time when you're crossing the railroad tracks. Okay. Not bad. There wasn't a lot of sunflowers off that field. It was pretty small. very dark green. I think we're gonna do the potato field tomorrow in game. Do the cotton field and then sleep. Because then we could lease one harvester and 2 headers and do the potato field and our 2 sugar beet fields at the same time. Because they'll all be ready. I think that would be probably the most beneficial. If I'd noticed I had that ready to go cotton field, I'd have done it at the beginning of the stream with the other cotton field at the top of the map. Before I returned that harvester. Whoops. Let's go pick up our free straw and sell it. Then we can put the loading wagon away. Then we'll get another cotton harvester. Take care of the cotton field. And then sleep. And then we can do a root crop harvest. Because hopefully that means all of our root crop fields will be ready. Because this is a cotton field and it's almost ready, but we don't own it yet, which is a bummer because it'll be ready tomorrow. But maybe I'll lease the cotton harvester and keep it overnight in case that contract to harvest it comes up tomorrow. I don't have to lease it twice. I could just sleep and then do it all tomorrow. Instead of paying leasing fees overnight for something I'm not even using yet. That'll probably work. I'll sleep and then lease it because I don't want to pay leasing fees overnight on a machine I'm not using. I pushed it there. That was close. I do, but I don't know if it would pay it off that quick. I mean, yeah, it's not expensive, but I could just straight out buy the harvester. Well, I can just straight out buy it too, but yeah. Either way works. Okay. Criss-cross hole. Well, I will lease both harvesters and both headers because I need 2 headers for the root crop harvester, and then sleep and see what tomorrow looks like and what we own and all that stuff. Because none of it's that expensive. Heck, it's so cheap I could just straight out buy those things. So I'm gonna need a 50-meter like I said, it's 69 bucks. But we'll lease it for $3. And then we're going to okay, sure. I'm not crazy about that color. Okay, $14 in leasing costs. Ooh, that was expensive. Don't be lazy, Rob. Your house is right here. Get out of here, rain. Please be gone by morning. Please. Thank you. My money jumped. The cotton field's ready. You have a contract on it? We do. We do. Field 9. That's the one we wanted to buy that we haven't bought yet, isn't it? Yeah. Well, we'll do another. What? Are they winning silage bales again? No, they went hay. But, oh, it's 54 grand. Ooh. I mean, yeah. And look at those cultivating contracts. I can't pass those up. Okay. I'm gonna have to lease a tedder, and I'll probably get a square baler for our hay bales. Not a big deal. So goofy. Let's go do that contract, get it out of the way. Anything left over we'll leave in the harvester for our field. But my question is, did that buy us anything? Nope, all still leased. Maybe we haven't paid any leasing fees on them yet, because it hasn't been 24 hours. That's fine. It's supposed to rain later again. Come on, Farm Sim. Cut me some slack, man. What time's it gonna rain? 10. We got less than 2 hours. Rabble sauce. But my cornfields should be ready to go. Looks like they are. So we'll have corn to harvest and to pick up the straw and sell from our own fields. That's good. We don't have access to this land. Jump. Harvest where I want to harvest. This time, though, I'm not going to return the harvester because it is an inexpensive lease. Same thing with the root crop stuff. Just keep it. Let lease to own buy it for us. So I'm likely going to finish getting Elm Creek ready tonight after spring, because at this rate we're going to be there soon. I mean, I probably could buy another field. It's a big one that we don't own, that we don't have a contract on, but I don't know if there are any. Maybe after we finish this cotton contract, we'll see about buying this field. Should I have bought this field before we did the contract? We didn't have enough. 322. Yeah, see, we're still low on some of these. Well, this one we could get. But I think this is the one where no. Yeah, isn't this where our hay baling contract is? Yeah. But we don't want to buy it yet anyways. But we have enough to do it. So after we do some more contracts, including that one, we're going to buy it. Or I'll just save up and buy the most expensive one left. Even though that'll hurt us in the contracts, we're getting so close. We have to. We can't hold off on buying fields because they give good contract money, because they're going to be all they have left. And if that's what we're trying to do is buy them all, and that is what we're trying to do, we got to have to do it. Okay, that's not a bad gamble. I'll take that. That's like the last two I've done added together. Or two of the ones I've done that I added together at least. What's over here? Yep. Just out of curiosity. Okay, so we got all the cotton off the field. But we're gonna leave what's left over in it, and let it start our field after we get this contract finished. Hopefully we'll be able to do that. I think I'm going to park this close to, I think it's the bale cell point that wants these, just in case. In case I need to try and empty it to, oh, it's going to the spinnery. Okay, which is right down by my cotton field. Okay. I'm glad I checked. Spook! Hello, Spooky. No. You're not at your favorite place, Spooky. Alright? You're at that ugly W word. You are not at Spirit Halloween at this hour. Cones! Oops, I hit something. There we go. Yeah, exactly. See, I knew. I know. Don't you try and fool me, lady. I did see something on Facebook that made me think of you the other day, though. There was a lot of Halloween stuff, you know, because spooky season's coming. I'm like, you know, I talk for a year round. It's always spooky season. Oh, you're talking Halloween. Oh, okay, got it. But no, I did see something advertised that you're gonna like if you haven't heard about it already. They're reviving the Beetlejuice cartoon series. didn't say that. Must run over cones. That sounds better. I guess it's late enough in the morning that I don't need headlights anymore? Okay, game. Whatever. Must abuse cones. There we go. There we go. Okay. But now if I need any more cotton to complete the contract, it's right across the street. The problem is, though, is I don't know if you subscribe to it or not. It's going to be on Max. FYI. But it's not coming until sometime in 2025. So, you got time. If I see anything more about it, hear any more about it, I will pass it your way. Yeah, sounds like you might find a reason to get it. Oh. It used to be HBO Max, and then they just changed to Max. Or probably so they could do more than just HBO stuff. But, yeah. I'm pretty sure that's where they said it's going to be. Like I said, if I get any more details on it, I'll shove them your direction. Come here, you big old bales of money. I mean, seriously, the ad I saw for it on Facebook might as well have said, "Hey Rob, can you tag Spooky and let her know about this?" I mean, it might as well have said it. I mean, perfect. Okay, exactly the number of bales off the field that this thing will hold at one time. Perfect. I like that. Now we'll head to the spinnery and see if it's enough to complete the contract. I have seen little bits and pieces, you know, of like trailers and stuff, and I think it's going to be good. Whoa, easy there, Rob, easy. I mean, having as much of the original cast as it does, and Jenna Ortega, I think it's going to be good. And I'm totally not biased because of my deep, deep affection for Jenna Ortega. Right. Moving on. Hey. Jackus Wangus. Out of my way. Ow. Cozy Wool Spinnera. You're gonna make me unload them onto the ground, aren't you? You bastard. made quite a bit of money off of it from the bonus. Plus, I'll make my own money off of it. So we'll collect that. Boop. And oh, it's not even the best price. I'll go up to the bale sell point with my cotton. No. No, I will not. I'll go to the ranch with my cotton. Holy shnikes. Yeah, okay. Alright. Sweet. Alright. Some jerk left his headlights on. Oh, that was me. That jerk was me. Okay. So we have the leftover cotton from the contract in the harvester. Plus, we get 100% of the cotton off of this field for us. So, yeah. Sounds like we can buy that one now. So that former cotton field that we just did a contract on is now ours. We're just hooking right along. Right, Spook? Okay. Oh. Gonna make me load the front part too. Okay. Now can I have a bale? Thank you. You're still saying it. Oh, whatever. Fine, you can stay there for the next time. I've got 2 bales to take to sell. I'm not going to keep trying to get cotton. No more cotton for nothing. I work for it now. Every time I start a heist tonight, it makes me look like a murderer. we've got 3 fields of root crops that we own that need to be harvested. I'm thinking we'll do those next. Maybe save those contracts for tomorrow night. I was trying to be a good boy, Spooky. I didn't mean to throw you overboard. Honest. I gotta get the truck and sell cotton bales. I'm getting a little ahead of myself here. Let's take these 2 guys to the ranch and get us a little bit more money. Well, at least you know what I was talking about. All right, Gabe. Take care. We'll catch you later. By the time I thought of, oh, I should have shared that and tagged Spooky in it, my Facebook feed refreshed and I couldn't find it. I was like, oh, I'll just tell her about it. But I didn't know who posted it. I just knew what the ad said. I was like, well, fine. And then I tell you about it, and then it pops up in your feed. Go figure. Okay, the train's gone through. Come on. Up with your ding dings. That didn't sound right. Is it January? I knew it wasn't until 2025. At least it's not that long into 2025. Could be a lot worse. I don't have HBO Max either, or Max. So, yeah. Please tell me you take this as you're supposed to. I mean, the bale sell point's not that bad. It's not that far away. And now they're saying the best price is the spinnery. Oh. Alright. Fine. Spinnery it is. Even though I was just right there. And we've got a few fields of our own to harvest tomorrow night. We're doing really good, guys. We'll be out of Ravenport in no time. We might be starting Elm Creek on Friday. At this rate. I'll take it. Park the truck and get started on our fruit crop harvest. Oh, it's supposed to be selling the eggs. Okay, we know. So the chickens should be fine on food. Sheep could use some grass though. Okay. So we'll take care of our fruit crops real quick, and then we can feed the sheep. Nice part about this is these fields we're getting ready to do are all profit because we own them. Okay, we'll go down to farm, drop off the potato header, go back to the shop, pick up the beet header, harvest the beets, sell the potatoes, collect the beets, sell the beets. Done. That'll be a good place to put it. That'll work. Ooh, I gotta see if there's any weeds in my wheat field. It's starting to grow. Nope, nothing yet. Okay. Good, good, good. Gotta plow the potato field, not a big surprise. We got weeds there, but it's empty. Got weeds all up there, but they're pretty empty. That contract on 8, or on 9, I mean. No, that's 5. It's cultivating. Okay, yeah. Yeah, those are cultivating contracts. Okay. Good deal. Good deal. Good, 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 good. Hey, out of my way, jerk. These are ready, aren't they? They should be. Better double check, make sure they're both ready. Oh yeah. Okay, potatoes. Train elevator west. Because I'm not messing with that dang train. I will say it every time because I mean it every time. So the big question is, can we finish Ravenport tomorrow night? Big paying contracts would help, but those are on the fields we're trying to buy. We will have some stuff of our own to do. They won't pay that much. And there's the rain. All the more reason to call it a night after we drop off our potatoes and our sugar beets. Okay. 80,000, not too bad. Off of one small field. Now my question is, where are the sugar beets going? I put them in the silo for a reason. The sugar mill! I put them in the silo so I could take one quick look and know where the best price was. I do like how the look of the roads on this map do change when they get wet. first contract we're going to do tomorrow night is that Balin contract. We have grass in this island. Okay. Because we got to feed the sheep. Tomorrow night, we're going to start by doing the 3 contracts that we have accepted already. Once they are all done and all collected, then we will buy the most expensive field we can before we get any new contracts. Oh, nice. That was a nice payday right there. Yep, we're gonna have us a good night on Ravenport tomorrow night. Might try and start early tomorrow night, so we can really go a little longer and try and finish up everything on Ravenport tomorrow night. So keep an eye out. I might go early and stay late. See how things go. But we're gonna go grab us some grass real quick, top off the sheep, and then we're gonna call it a night until tomorrow night. Very good, very productive night here on Ravenport. I will be very surprised if we're not on Home Creek very, very quick. But I want to get these sheep fed before we go so I don't forget tomorrow night to check them. Because sometimes the animals in farm sim are pretty much feed and forget. Here we go. I'll have to lease a tether and a square baler tomorrow night. Do that hay contract. At least the tether. I can park better than that. I've seen me do it. Oh, I'm gonna put press back in this file. What am I doing? And I don't know what I'm gonna need tomorrow night besides the tractor for the baling contract, so I'm just gonna leave it right there. Alright, you guys, have a good night. Thanks so much. Keep an eye out on the channel. I might be starting early tomorrow night. No promises. But we're getting so close to finishing up here on Ravenport. I want to try and get done, so see what we can do. Have a good night, and we will see you tomorrow. Don't forget to hit that like button, please. Alright, guys, have a good night. Bye.